right, all you DIYers out there, next up is the bed liner for this 97 F350, okay? So you guys just watch me scuff up the bed using this nylon brush. You can get them on Amazon or you can get it at Harbor Freight or whatever. It's a nylon brush that basically hooks to your drill. I recommend using a drill, not, like an angle grinder, because an angle grinder has too much RPM. This works really good. It took me about 4 or 5 times charging this battery. So it takes a little time, a couple hours, but I got most of it sanded. A few more spots to do. What the thing is you don't want anything shiny, okay? If you look at the reviews on Amazon on all these different products, all of the different bed liners, every one of them, if you read the reviews, someone's gonna say, oh, it peels up, right? It's not the product that's doing that. That is you not prepping it right, okay? You didn't prep it, you didn't degrease it. That's the reason why anything's gonna peel up, not necessarily the product, okay? So make sure you prep it really good. Make sure there's nothing flaking off, no rust or anything like that. That's the main thing, okay? What I went with was the Raptor 2-part. So I got the 6-quart version because this bed is giant. This is the 8-foot bed. If you have a 6-foot bed, you could probably get away with the kit that only has 4 in it. But we're gonna see. Because I also wanted to do a speaker box. So I wanted to make sure I had enough. Once I build the speaker box, I'm gonna do like a Raptor liner on it. So I'm gonna save probably one of these to do the tailgate. Today we're just doing I got the tailgate right here that I'm doing. I'm gonna paint the tailgate, but the other side I'm gonna also Raptor liner it. And I'm gonna save 1 quart for that and also a speaker box. So I'm hoping that 1 quart will do both of those. So anyway, like I said, make sure it's prepped really well, degrease it. I'm gonna use this Finish FT200 surface cleaner. You don't have to do that. You could probably get away with using like denatured alcohol, maybe some acetone, maybe, I don't know, anything that will degrease it, okay? Because you know how it is. With these trucks, years and years and years of putting stuff in the bed, there's gonna be stuff in there. If you don't get all that off, it's probably gonna peel no matter what product you use, okay? So the next step here, now that we have it sanded, I'm going to go ahead and tape it off. I picked this up on Amazon. This is just, it's got tape attached to it. We're gonna tape the bed off. We gotta cover up all this. Make sure you really, really cover everything because this stuff will go everywhere. I did it one other time on my Datsun. I did some Raptor liner on the bottom of the car, or no, the fender wells of the car. And it really, if you miss any spot, it goes flying across the room, so. All right, so we got her all taped off. And you may wanna do yours a little different than I'm doing mine. I have diamond plate caps that go on here. So I didn't bring my tape all the way out to the edge here. I've seen some people do that where they bring the bed liner all the way out and it makes it look like a cap. But, I have these diamond plate covers that come all the way out to here. So this will all be covered up all the way down to here. So I'm just gonna go up a little bit over it, and it doesn't really matter how your line looks. Now you may wanna do it differently on that, but yeah, and you wanna basically tape off all your mechanism. You don't wanna bed line any of that, I don't think, unless you want to, but I don't, so. Okay, I got it taped off pretty good to where I'm comfortable with it not getting bed liner on the rest of the truck. And now I'm gonna go with the surface cleaner, the Finish One FT200. Again, you don't have to do that. You can use alcohol or denatured alcohol or any kind of degreaser, okay? I'm gonna wipe the whole thing down and we'll start mixing it up. All right, guys, so we're about to mix it up. You wanna put 8 ounces, is pretty self-explanatory, 8 ounces per can. They give you an extra large one and you'll just basically refill each one of these to get your proper amount. So mix it up, shake it really well, make sure you get your gun assembled with the proper fittings. You may have to go to wherever and get fittings. to make this work, to go on your compressor. And then you want to run about 50 PSI. So it recommends between 40 and 60. So I'm going to run 50. Okay. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and mix this up and start spraying. All right, guys, so there you have it. It went on really well. I put about 1.5 coats on. You can do 2 coats, you can do 3 coats, whatever. I just feel like the way it was laying down and really building up, this stuff's great. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any issues with doing 1.5 coats, which, you know, it saves you some product. So I have 2 left, and that'll be enough to do the tailgate and a speaker box. So one thing is, you want to make sure when you're done, while it's still wet, you want to peel your tape off, because you don't want the tape to dry in with the Raptor liner, and then when you peel the tape off later, it pulls the Raptor liner with it. I don't know if it would do that, but I do definitely recommend, because you get a really clean line, as you can see, right? Really nice clean lines if you pull the tape off while it's not fully cured. Okay, so I think it came out amazing. So I already did this. This piece here I did with just a spray can, and that mounts to there, and we have to hook up this has a 40-gallon fuel cell in it with a pump and everything. So that's gonna go on there. These rails are gonna go on. These rails here will go on the top, cover up all that. So yeah, guys, I totally recommend this product. Really, I recommend, they're all good. They're all really good. Even the single stage ones are pretty good. Just make sure you prep the bed properly and degrease it, and it'll last a long time, okay? I'm gonna finish the video there, and hopefully you guys got something out of this. And this is the product we used, Raptor. It's made by U-Pole. Make sure you wear a respirator, otherwise you'll end up in the hospital, because this stuff really, really stinks. It's like 10 times worse than, you know, like automotive paint. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Check y'all later.